A spectacular creation awaits at the end of the trail. But on the way, these explorers are discovering the healing wonders of the wilderness.
Well, this is a good, beautiful, botanically rich hike. But this whole region and this whole wilderness area is really one of the most diverse places on the planet when it comes to plants. We can eat them. We can use them for medicine. You know, we can heal ourselves. This is our pharmacy, and some of these plants aren't found anywhere else. This is usnea. It's a lichen. If you're collecting it and you're making medicine, it takes a lot. It's really great medicine as an antibiotic. This is wood nettles, one of the most nourishing plants that we have. And you can cook with it, you can make it into a tea. It almost has a buttery taste. It's best harvested with kitchen gloves, okay? Because this stings, the hairs on it can sting for days.
But beware, some of the beauty that beckons has a deadly history.
This is a white snake root. This actually killed Lincoln's mother. It caused milk sickness. The cows that ate this poisoned the milk that Lincoln's mother drank, and it killed her.
This educational adventure is among the activities during an outdoor weekend experience in the Tellico Wilderness area of the Cherokee National Forest. The event is part of an ongoing endeavor by two nonprofit groups, Tellico Wild and Southern Appalachian Wilderness Stewards, to promote appreciation of protected lands.
Tellico Wild is an event to show off what we call the little town with the big backyard. Tellico Plains is my home and a spectacular place to call home. And it's a way for those who live here and those who want to come from as far away as Nashville, Atlanta, to get to enjoy this beautiful place.
Conservationists hope visitors will be encouraged to support federal legislation that would designate an additional 20,000 acres of wilderness area in East Tennessee. The designation was recommended by the U.S. Forest Service back in 2004, but requires an act of Congress to become reality.
Tellico Wild has really become a great vehicle for us to broaden the audience to people understand what this is and what wilderness is all about. It's a way for people to understand that wilderness designation is something that we decided to do as a country in the 1960s. It's not locking up the land. It's a chance for people to be able to enjoy it in its natural state.
As these hikers arrive at the end of the trail, Fall Branch Falls inspires strong feelings about the importance of preservation.
I came out here because Tennessee is incredibly special, and we're very fortunate to have a wilderness that is still protected. Selfishly, for me, it's a time for a little bit of peace and an examination of what we have and an appreciation. It's God's creation. You can't replace that.
There's a similar response from visitors who spend the day navigating the sparkly waters of Indian Boundary Lake.
Sometimes I think it's important for us as humans to connect with the environment. I mean, that's what I love to do, is be out here, do kayak, camp, hike. So if we didn't have any of this, I mean, I wouldn't get to do the things I loved.
And there's no argument from these visitors snorkeling in Tellico Creek with its threatened and endangered species.
It's important to stay intact, you know. People want to come in and enjoy the natural habitat, especially the younger kids. They need to be able to enjoy the natural beauty of it. If nobody speaks up and takes care of our natural resources, then they'll just eventually just go away.
The best way to understand it is to get out in it. To me, what sets wilderness apart is it forces us to embrace nature on its terms. It's not a part of the forest that we get to dominate through driving on our truck or riding on our mountain bike, or it's a place where on our own 2 feet or on the back of a horse, we get to experience on its terms. And it forces us to slow down. You know, it's become my life's mission to not only steward these places, but through that stewardship, provide transformational experiences for people. Your life can really change in just one trip into the wilderness, and to see this land as it was before we started to settle it.
We don't even know fully the value that this forest holds for the whole world and the planet and for us. So it's important to maintain these places that are staying in a natural harmony with all of the other species without the massive interference with humans.